I call the regular Board of Finance meeting to order. Welcome, everyone. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to be here.
Everybody here is here who is going to be here. Paul is not going to be here tonight. Some bad escargot or something. So he's not doing well. I don't have a... Julie, can you put up the agenda by any chance?
I just did. Everyone should be able to start seeing it shortly.
Yep.
Got it.
Beautiful. So this is a pretty short meeting. We don't have a lot to cover. Has everyone had an opportunity to read the minutes from the previous meeting?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Is there a motion to accept them?
So moved.
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 Any opposed? Any abstentions? Motion carries. Thank you. Election of 2021 officers. Is there a nomination for chairman?
I nominate Andy.
I second.
Are there any further nominations for chairman? Hearing none, I close the nominations. All those in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? And I'll abstain. Motion carries. Vice chairman. Do I have a nomination for vice chairman?
I nominate Ed Cady.
I would second that. Are there any further nominations? Hearing none, all those in favor of Ed for vice chairman, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Any abstentions?
I abstained. Thank you, everybody.
Glad to have you, Ed.
It's an honor to
And
be
we
part of
have a
this group.
secretary on this board, do we not?
We do.
Yes.
Do we?
Yes. You need somebody to sign the report for Kim.
Right. Who was secretary last year? I don't even know.
Patrick.
Patrick.
Oh, was I really?
Yes, you were.
It's an onerous task. Is there a nomination for secretary?
I nominate
nominate
Patrick Roy. Yeah.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay. Any further nominations for secretary? All those in favor say aye.
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 Any
I
opposed?
will,
Any abstentions?
I will abstain.
Congratulations, Patrick.
Thank you very much.
And there's our slate of officers for 2021.
Congratulations, and thanks for the good job you do. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Barbara. It's a
Barbara.
good group of people. Everyone pays attention, asks good questions, and really has the interest of the town at heart. So it's a pleasure to work with this group. And Barbara, thank you for Barbara and Kim for giving us the information we need to get through these meetings relatively efficiently, which is a great segue into the Selectmen's report.
Okay, you had something on before that, your
Oh,
meeting.
the meeting schedule, yes. Did everyone have an opportunity to look at the meeting schedule?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Any issues?
Nope.
Is there a motion to accept it?
So
So
moved.
moved.
Second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Motion carries. Okay, now we'll do the Selectmen's report.
Okay. Well, Kim Barron is also not here tonight, but I just have to compliment her on all the work that she's done again for all the gathering of information for the FEMA money that we can get back. We have been approved for $12,283. I don't know when that's going to come through, but we will get it eventually, hopefully by the end of the fiscal year. And then there was another state grant that we could submit requests for for the monies that were COVID related, that the feds decided they were not going to cover after they said they would cover. So she has submitted another $13,027 of expenses that we have incurred, and we're waiting to hear if that has been approved. So the audit, we usually have the auditor at this meeting, and it's delayed due to a COVID-19 event in their office. So Rico is filing an extension with the state. So hopefully he'll be at your December meeting. Speaking of COVID, the governor has moved the whole state back. I know that you know, back to what he's calling 2.1, and it has to do with gatherings, etc. Roxbury's doing very well as far as the number of cases that we have since the beginning. I think we're up to 27 now, and since March. And so we're staying in one of the lowest cases towns, along with Bridgewater. This whole area, we're surrounded by red, which means it's just a lot higher. But I mean, those are people that have tested positive. As far as how sick they are, I haven't gotten into any of that information. I know that I told you about the steep grant that we were approved for, $128,000. I've been working with Jimmy to spend that money because we said we would be ready to spend it if we got it. And we're going to be, which we already are starting to look at, the security of the town hall building and senior center as far as a new entry system. We are still waiting to hear about the local bridge program. And I did send an email out to the state just to keep our name out there and say, you know, don't forget about us for Davenport and Botsford Hill. And they said that they should have something by mid-December. It keeps getting delayed, but whatever. Let's see. Kim and I talked about Kim Barron getting a budget memo out soon. And, you know, some of the things that are going to be in there are going to be costs for this Zoom program, because we have a couple of boards and commissions that had met outside at the park. And they really can't do that anymore. So it's a minimal cost. Julie has already helped get the Historic District Commission on board with that. The park is closed. We shut off the water. I'm going to put something out because we cleaned the playground and the bathrooms on a regular basis a couple of times a week. And now we're going to let people know that it is not being cleaned. The bathrooms are locked. The water is off. I'm going to be promoting the 211 call number for people that are asking where they can get tested. You know, since the state is starting to turn red, people are clamoring to find out where they can go get tested, and that they can get a lot of information on that. We were going to, I actually did talk with the health director, not myself, but emergency management director and the ambulance chief actually today about trying to schedule something in the area. We were thinking Roxbury, but she said there's not going to be enough people to come to warrant have a testing in Roxbury. So maybe it'll be in a regional one that's closer, because all of the testing areas are, you know, Waterbury, Torrington, Danbury. I know there's a couple of CVS's, but everybody's so booked, and it's just hard to get it done when you need to get it. And really, I guess that's about it. The election went off in Roxbury without a hitch, and I did send out in my email blast, I wanted to just congratulate the town clerks and the registrars, the moderators, the people, the poll workers that worked. They did a great job. It was very, very busy. I was surprised with the number of people who had voted beforehand. It was still just nonstop all day. So I just wanted to thank them for that. And that's really, like I said, we're going to get into the budget season. I know, I see Kim here. Maybe you want to add something about collections or Kim Pokrivka?
Actually, I sent Andy
Yep.
a report today, so I don't have it home with me, so
We were like 56%, Kim, something like that.
was it 56.4?
Something, it was in that range.
Yeah,
Does that compare with most years?
I think it's up from the past 3 years by, like, what is it, 1.2%? The only thing we're down on is the interest that we collected, which is, did that report with you? Was it $2,800?
I don't remember this. I
Yeah,
didn't have much time to look at it.
yeah, we're where we should be, and actually a little above.
Good.
Yep.
This is a great town, considering the situation, to be ahead of the game in tax collections.
I would love to get a copy of that if I could. We had a lot of sales, and you know, Peter was talking about one today. It's just, I guess it just doesn't stop. It's town's changing, turning over. But one of the other things I wanted to mention, because it's coming up, is the tree lighting. And I am going to be doing some kind of a virtual tree lighting, as are most towns. I know Bridgewater's having a drive-by, but we're going to get something, and we are going to light the tree, and we'll have a couple of things, but we will keep the crowds at bay, and I will get information out on that. So that's really it.
Not bad. Is there anything else anyone wants to discuss?
I'll just say one more thing on the transfers. We've had 70 plus land transfers since October 1st of 2019. That's
Wow.
like 1/10 of the residents in town or households.
Wow.
That's pretty amazing. What's a normal year? Do you have,
I do not know. I would have to ask the assessor. I would say 20 the most, guessing.
yeah. I can understand people wanting to move here. I just can't understand anyone wanting to move out.
Agreed.
Well,
Okay.
they are moving here. That's for
They
sure.
are. Mhm. If there's nothing else, is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you very much. Have a
Thank
good,
you.
Thank you.
have a good Thanksgiving, everyone.
Good evening.
Yep.
Happy
Yeah, have a nice
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Night.
Good night.
I It was a 14-minute meeting.
Not bad.
Not a record, but it was short. All right. Have a good night.
Good to see you all.
Bye, Jim.
Bye.